Have you ever experienced a panic attack? The sensation of your heart pounding, your breath quickening, and an overwhelming sense of dread washing over you? In the world of journalism, few are as fearless as Matt Guttman. His coverage of the world's most perilous places has earned him accolades. But behind the scenes, Guttman was waging a war of his own, a war with anxiety and panic attacks. These invisible battles took a toll on his mental health, culminating in a public panic attack during his coverage of Kobe Bryant's tragic helicopter crash. This pivotal moment served as a wake-up call. It led to his suspension and forced him to confront the silent adversary that had been lurking in the shadows of his successful career. Guttman's decision to face his anxiety head-on marked the beginning of a new journey. Behind the scenes of his daring career, Guttman was fighting a silent battle with panic attacks. What if I told you anxiety has evolutionary roots? Yes, you heard it right. Matt Guttman, in his quest to understand his own anxiety, consulted with neurobiologist Robert Sapolsky. Sapolsky's insights take us on a journey back in time, tracing the origins of anxiety to our earliest ancestors. Imagine early vertebrates facing predators and environmental threats. To survive, they needed a quick response mechanism. That's where stress hormones come in. They trigger what we now call the fight-or-flight response. This surge of adrenaline prepares the body to either face the threat or escape from it. It's a survival mechanism that's been passed down through generations, from these early creatures to us, modern humans. Today, our threats aren't usually life-threatening predators, but our bodies still react in the same way. So that rush of adrenaline during a stressful meeting, that's your body preparing to fight a saber-toothed tiger. Anxiety, it seems, is not just a modern affliction but a deeply ingrained part of our biology. Despite the prevalence of panic disorders, why is there still a stigma attached to it? This question echoes in Matt Guttman's journey as he returns to work after a public panic attack and subsequent suspension. The challenges he faced in seeking support for his panic attacks are not unique. Like many others, Guttman found a striking lack of formal support networks for panic disorders, a stark contrast to the support available for physical health issues. Invisible conditions, like panic disorders, often go unrecognized, misunderstood, and stigmatized, adding to the burden of those grappling with them. The stigma stems from a widespread lack of understanding and empathy, often leading to isolation and further distress for those affected. Guttman's experience underscores the urgent need to challenge these stigmas, to cultivate understanding and empathy, and to create robust support networks. Let's remember, mental health matters just as much as physical health. Panic disorders, while common, remain misunderstood and stigmatized. Is there a surefire remedy for anxiety? This question becomes a driving force for Matt Guttman as he explores every possible avenue of treatment. Cognitive behavioral therapy, often abbreviated as CBT, is one such method, offering techniques to reframe negative thoughts and behaviors. Yet, Guttman also ventures into less conventional waters, diving into the emerging field of psychedelic therapy. Psychedelics, once considered taboo, are now being studied for their potential to unlock transformative experiences. Guttman's own journey with these unconventional treatments leads him to profound moments of self-discovery and healing. He uncovers layers of his subconscious, gaining insights that help him better understand and manage his anxiety. Despite these breakthroughs, Guttman acknowledges that there is no magic bullet solution. Anxiety, he learns, is a complex beast that requires a multifaceted approach. It's a journey of trial and error, of understanding and acceptance. While there's no magic bullet solution, the journey to manage anxiety can lead to transformative experiences. What are some practical ways to manage panic attacks? This question forms the basis of Matt Guttman's 6 key takeaways. First, understanding that panic attacks, although intense, are fleeting. They reach their peak within minutes and then begin to subside. This awareness can help to weather the storm. Second, seeking help is crucial. It's important to remember that you're not alone. Reach out to professionals, support groups, or trusted individuals in your life who can provide the understanding and support you need. The 3rd through 6th takeaways involve embracing activities that can help manage anxiety. Slow, deep breathing can calm the nervous system, while allowing yourself to cry can provide a much-needed emotional release. Regular exercise, whether it's a brisk walk or a high-intensity workout, can also help to reduce anxiety. Lastly, practicing mindfulness can train your brain to stay grounded in the present moment, reducing the power of anxious thoughts. Conquering panic is not about eliminating it, but learning to manage it. Remember, there's always hope.